All right, we are live. Welcome everyone to the stream. Glad to see y'all in here today. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So we're gonna be talking about mainly Wednesday and Thursday's severe weather threat, as we do have a slight risk for both days. Tomorrow's risk is a slight risk with a 5% chance of tornadoes and a pretty big 2% with a 15% chance for some damaging winds and 15 sig for some damaging hail or large hail. And then Thursday, we got a massive slight risk. 215 significant chances of seeing like severe weather. And yeah, so we're gonna take a look at model runs, and I'm yeah 20 yeah we're only gonna be live for like a quick hour, maybe hour and a half max. But not sure if we can see tomorrow. Yep, no. All right, so we're gonna go to the 18Z. Hope everyone's doing okay this evening. So I mean, wait, Wednesday. All right. Yeah, so this, I mean, my thoughts on this is definitely pretty crazy, in my opinion. I mean, you can just see like with the low pressure. Let me open my Epic pen. Low pressure, like right here. You can just see that all those storms, especially right here in this area, those storms fire. It could get pretty intense. I think that's why they have that 5% there for tornadoes. But also, I do see that it does look a little bit. It does look a little. Actually, no, they updated it. Yeah. So definitely these storms is where they have the 5% at, like right there. Maybe not that far south, but yeah, no, it's more like right here in this general area. That's where they have. So basically, those storms is where they have where they say that the 5% chance of tornadoes are. I mean, yeah, we're gonna just really take a look at mainly tomorrow too, but as we have only tomorrow rendered in for the ASHPLR. And now since daylight savings, now what's it called? Now we gotta wait an hour later for the new 00Z. Now I don't think we're gonna be live for that, but we'll definitely still use the 18Z. Maybe you compare it to the 12Z also. Actually, I'm gonna compare it to the 12Z right here. Huh? It's not bad. I definitely think. I definitely think we're gonna see a chance of a tornado or two. I would not be surprised at all. Ooh. See, ooh. See, that's basically a capped environment. If that capping stays in place, I'm not sure how much we're gonna see of the severe weather. It's not bad. Shows a lot of rain and messy storms. I mean, you know, you get the point. I mean, this does look like a pretty capped environment. Now, if that capping is not in place tomorrow, then we could definitely see something. That's for sure. The SRH looks decent. Definitely really good. Especially if storms fire in those areas. Ah, told you. Told you, TRG. Yeah, we let me pull something up real quick. Y'all give me like a couple seconds. Something up real quick. All right. So yeah, that's that. I definitely think that if the capping stays in place, we won't see much of a tornado threat at all. But if that capping lifts, then we definitely got a problem. Then we could definitely see tornadoes. It's mainly just a capped environment. That's really what it is. Yeah, definitely a capped environment. That's why if you see this, like if you see that yellow over there, that's an uncapped environment. But then over here, when you see this, that's a very capped environment, a really capped environment. So simulated echo tiles, we're gonna do. They do have these storms get to like 40,000 feet, 45. Those are. I do think those storms could be pretty elevated though, especially if that capping stays in place. They could be definitely elevated if they fire. I mean, if this was see like next day, like Thursday is gonna be crazy. See, you see all that moisture just going up. That's just like the moisture feeding into the storms. Which let me pull this up. So you are also getting the moisture. See the arrows pointing straight up. Kind of somewhat hard to see. But yeah, so that's also one thing that might help these storms fire and become severe is all that moisture. But yet again, we that capped environment is gonna be pretty crazy. Yeah, how is everyone doing tonight? KJ, how are you doing? How was I did see your stream went great. But overall, how you doing? I mean, these storms. I mean, this might be a. Oh, we can't get a sounding from that. Huh. Wonder what this would say. KJ, I don't know about you, but I don't really use the rap model that much. Oh, capped environment, or is just man, I forgot the word. It was kind of like corrupt. I think it's corrupted. Like where the there's rain like in the sounding. So we'll just do that. No rain, no nothing. And we'll definitely yeah, I mean dew points could be a little higher, 52. But overall, not a bad sounding. That storm slinky is not gonna be great. Doesn't look like. But this is the rat model. Curious to see what the name is showing. Huh. Not that bad, honestly. It's really not that bad on the name, but we'll see what the sounding says. That's one thing I do love looking at is the soundings. Ooh, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, that's literally nothing. Like, it's a fully capped environment. See, did both models agree with it also? See, models do agree with the capped environments, so we'll definitely have to see what happens there. Yeah, NAM with the supercell composite go crazy. So they would have this. I wonder what it's gonna say tornado on the sounding. This nowhere near. That slight risk. And nowhere near that slight risk. I'm pretty sure. None. Wow. Yeah, fully capped environment. I don't know. For me, tomorrow's a little iffy. So objectivity. Yeah, these would definitely be some big hail makers, which means they could probably be more elevated, more on the elevated side of the storms. They're not gonna be like more surface based. Gonna be definitely pretty elevated, but that's still if it gets any type of moisture from the environment, because like I'm saying the capped environment is what's gonna really determine. Um, yeah, right now we do have a marginal risk. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Kansas City and Missouri. They're not tornado possible. Just some definitely some damaging winds and some decent sized hail. Pretty big hail. And nothing. Good evening, James. How are you doing? And we got another severe storm. If I'm not mistaken, I can use. Yeah, it's really far from the radar. Yeah, definitely not. That's basically like a radar hole. Huh. Yeah, I mean, if you're in this severe thunderstorm warning, definitely be inside. You don't have to go to your safe spot, but definitely be inside, indoors, and maybe away from windows because of all the wind and then the hail. That's what I would do, and that's what you should do. All right, so we're gonna. Yeah, these storms will definitely be pretty big hail makers. That's for sure. So they'll be definitely more on the elevated side. Um. All right. Lightning density. These storms will be packing a lot of lightning, so there will be some pretty strong storms if this happens. Which I definitely think these storms will form, but the tornado threat, I mean, that capped environment is probably gonna ruin most of that tornado threat. Coming, the storms are right there, and you get. Oh, well, no. I have to go right here. I mean, it's definitely there. Just let me look at that capped environment. So if they form, they might have a small chance, but it's gonna be more. There's gonna be more capping than more moisture. That's what I'm thinking. So if that capping stays in place, you definitely won't see that much of a 23rd. But if the capping lifts or the capping breaks, then I definitely think something could definitely happen. And Thursday, on Thursday, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right here for Thursday. Huh. I'm gonna get a sounding right there real quick. And see that looks like a line of storms. Maybe with some embedded supercells in it. This is the name model. I don't really use the name model like that because it's, as we call it, as us weather enthusiasts call it, the never accurate model. So we'll see what this says. That says tornado. It's basically 5,000 cape and no capping. Now that's a decent sounding. That's a really good sounding. Definitely think you got the winds changing with height, and then yeah, that's gonna be crazy if that sparks any storms. Then when we go right here, this is when the storms have fired. This is like right ahead of the storms. We'll see what the sounding shows. Might not say much, maybe. But oh, definitely still 2000 cape, tornado sounding, decent photograph, storm slinky right there. So we got winds coming out there, and we got kind of like changing direction to like right there, which definitely could warrant some rotation, definitely. No doubt about it. But like I said, we're still for Thursday. We're still more than 48 hours out. So really, all just depends. I'll probably do another live stream also tomorrow if I get the chance to. If not, actually, I may be able to. I may not. Well, I'll have to see. I may be able to do a stream tomorrow. I may not. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned on that on the community post. I'll probably post one tomorrow early afternoon, letting y'all know if I'm doing a stream or not. Yeah, take a look at the storms right now. Yeah, definitely there's some wind and hail makers right now. We're not expecting any tornado threat today. Yeah, less than 2% in all areas. Out of the whole, so you get a faulty phone? What? What happened? No way, it's overheating after 10 minutes of. Wow. That is crazy. Put an ice pack on the back of it and try to play something. Man, if I was really wanting to use my phone and I was overheating, I'd get a ice pack and just put it on the back of it. All right, TRJ, what do you think about tomorrow? Oh, I definitely want to know your thoughts on tomorrow. That's one thing I was gonna ask you earlier. Yeah, 18Z doesn't go out that far. Nope, 00Z isn't even starting yet. Nope. Or this one. All right. So we'll also keep an eye on these storms too, just in case anything happens. But not much should happen with those storms. Huh. 1.5 inch hail and less than 50 mile per hour winds with that one. So I mean, we can't really keep an eye on that one because that's pretty far out. Basically in a radar hole. So yeah, there's these storms right now. Like I said, there are definitely just some wind and hail makers. If we look at definitely, yeah, these storms will definitely be packing a hail threat for sure. Like I said, that capping stays in place, then not really sure how much is gonna happen. But I do know that if that capping lifts or breaks, and that we're definitely gonna have uh I won't say a big problem, but we'll definitely see maybe some possible tornadoes. Not saying it's likely or anything. Definitely possible if that cap breaks. But I mean, since that storm, since these storms are like rotating, kind of like rotating on the like low pressure, we may still see some tornado warnings with that, because I've seen it happen where it's maybe like a general thunderstorm risk or marginal. It happened one time I think in Pennsylvania. It was like these storms were firing on like a low pressure next to the low pressure, and it would be tornado warned, and it would be like rain showers basically. It was so weird, but also kind of crazy. So we'll yeah, only if this was not a capped environment. That is crazy. All right. Um, I mean SRH is definitely there. So if anything happens, that the SRH is definitely there. That's 0 to 3 kilometer. Let's do 0 to 1 kilometer. We're gonna do C 300. Like values up to 300. This is where that's where they have the tornado risk. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that 5% is like if the cap lifts, if the capping lifts. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong because this is a storm prediction center we are talking about. We're gonna come back to these storms every now and then. Just make sure everything's another severe for 160-mile-per-hour winds. These storms are definitely packing a lot of lightning in it, so definitely be indoors, because never know. There's been some unlucky people that have gotten struck by lightning, and lightning can strike you from like I think they said it's 10 miles away. That's what I've been told, and that's what I've seen. One of the, I think these are gonna just form into like one big cluster. It's basically what it's already doing. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on those, and then we'll see. I mean, look, the lightning density. These storms will definitely be packing a lot of lightning. That is for sure. See if I could do soundings on A triple R, then I would show y'all something. We'll just so this part is a little bit uncapped right here. This is like right when the storms are. This is on the NAM model though, so it could be different. If those turn into storms, that area is in an uncapped environment. So definitely could see a chance of some supercells. Man, that is crazy. Just in the middle of nowhere, just 5 5.1 SCP. That is definitely pretty crazy. All right, let's see what this. Huh, that's crazy. That's nowhere near where the storms are gonna fire at. Temperatures though in that area gonna be still in the 60s, like high 50s, low 60s. So definitely something to keep an eye on. Dew points are definitely up there. with high 50s, low 60s. If we had storms fire over here on this like dry line, that would be pretty insane. And towards then you see like the very rich moisture with almost 70-degree dew points. So that is this is the name model though. So I don't know. Terry, what are your thoughts on tomorrow if you're still here? I have no clue if you're here or not. I mean, man, those storms. Those storms are definitely gonna be definitely something to watch. That's for sure. I mean, they just like fire and they just like intensify fast. That's definitely we're definitely gonna watch that. Definitely gonna watch that tomorrow. Buddy, I'm streaming right now. So I can't really watch the video right now. So what do you think? Cause I'm not gonna go watch it right now. Because I was there with you. I already know. But I want to know now because that was yesterday. Now I want to know today what you think. If you don't mind. But if you mind, that's all right. That's perfectly fine. Man wants me to go watch his video. You know, I was with him. Of course, I. All right, then I could say that's what the SPC says and call it tornadoes, very large hail, and damaging winds. I could just call it a day. But obviously, I'm not gonna do that. Those storms did get severe near Lawson for 1 channel 60-mile-per-hour winds. See, I could just call it a day and end right here, but I'm not gonna. Huh. Yeah, not super large hail with these storms, but definitely a good size amount of a good size hail. Definitely don't want to get hit in the head with those. That would not be fun at all. All right. And cloud cover. Oh yeah, that's I definitely see why. I definitely see why it's be just overcast for basically the whole day. Or no, for the whole day basically. So that's not gonna help anything at all. That's why the capping is there. Now I bet if we go right here over there, it'll do. We'll go to where's it at again? Yeah, where there's barely any cloud cover, there's an uncapped environment. So what I'm thinking is I'll definitely try to stream tomorrow if I can. If I can, because I might have something to do. But if I'm able to stream, I will stream for y'all. And we'll get, you know, live coverage. And we'll also talk about Thursday. Because then that'll be on the models on the HRRR. I mean, Thursday is gonna be on the models somewhat tonight at the 00Z. but that's definitely gonna be like another at least hour. I'm planning on ending in about like 30 minutes. So we're gonna do like a quick hour, 1 hour stream. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, let's see. We're gonna go right here. It's an 18Z. We're gonna go right here. Switch the day to day 2. All right. Huh. Yeah, these storms just fire. Like, they just intensify rapidly. Go. Yeah, just like mainly just the capped environment. I mean, that is insane. And then you got, if there was no no capping, you got about like 2,000 joules of cape. So definitely if that capping breaks or doesn't happen, we'll definitely see something. That storm now is, actually no, it's been for 1.5 inch hail and less than 50 mile per hour winds. So I mean, we can cover these storms for right now. Also, yeah, like I said, they're just gonna form into one big cluster. Maybe one big severe thunderstorm warning too. I think that is definitely possible. Yeah, that's just a big cluster of some supercells, probably more elevated for sure because they're probably mainly hailmakers. All right, give me like 5 seconds, y'all. Gotta get something real quick. All right. All right. Definitely gonna yeah, still we'll still definitely keep an eye on these storms. And that is the day 2 outlook, and then you got the day 3 outlook for, yeah, goes from all the way from Chicago and Iowa all the way down to Texas. That is a really big slight risk. And that's just a slight risk. The marginal goes all the way up to southern Wisconsin, all the way down to about somewhat southern Texas. It goes as far as east, like western Tennessee, western Kentucky, parts of and like central Indiana. So definitely a big risk for tomorrow. I'm actually kind of curious. How many? All right, day 3. So about 46, 47 million people are under the gun for severe weather on Thursday, and tomorrow we got about 11 million people under the gun for severe weather. That is definitely 2 days that are really big in a population. So definitely uh um all right. For anyone that's still here, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. It helps YouTube push us out to more people. It helps, yeah, like the YouTube algorithm push the stream out to more people, let them know, and we can let them know what weather is coming their way. Also, if you guys have any like zip codes for like your areas, I'll take those and let y'all know what y'all could expect if y'all are near the Wednesday or Thursday's risk. We'll see if the big man himself, we shall see if he picks up. Oh, and he picked up.
Now?
I mean now.
I didn't know you wanted to call now. I thought you were talking later.
Oh, well, you did say call.
Well, you've got a gaming stream in 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Oh yeah, you're right. You right. I gotta go fix that. I mean, no one's gonna wait in there, so we'll begin whenever I'm done with this. So now that I have you on a call, what do you think about tomorrow?
I don't know. I've been playing Crash Clans, man.
Of course. Hey, we're not sponsored. Hey, we're not sponsored. Not sponsored yet. That's a long ways away, y'all. Not sponsored yet. 25168. Let's see where that is.
Yeah, do that zip code. I'll be right back in just a second.
Let's see what Red House, West Virginia. Man, this dude gave me a West Virginia. Come on, bro. You gave
Where'd
me
that bring you to?
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
This is northeast of this is northeast of Hurricane in West Virginia.
Hurricane, West Virginia?
Yep, look at my stream.
Oh.
It's
I just gave you a random zip code.
It's Red House, West Virginia.
Go ahead, tell me more about it.
About what?
What are they expecting up there?
Maybe an isolated. Let me go look up.
Ooh, severe.
Buddy, we've had like 3 of them.
How long has that one in southeastern Kansas been there?
For a while, but it's in the radar hole.
It's a storm I was watching a while ago.
Yeah, in the radar hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for anyone that is here, I am doing a gaming stream after this. Your boy TRG is gonna be here with us. We're gonna be playing some games. Fortnite.
Probably mainly Fortnite.
Mainly Fortnite.
Until we rage quit.
Until we rage quit.
Like in like 30 minutes.
Nah. I'll give us maybe 2 hours.
We shall see. Ooh.
Yeah, we shall see. But yeah, that's, if y'all want to, I can link that that channel for y'all if y'all want to go subscribe and see me and TRG do a little gaming stream. Playing some Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this, copy this, do this. Alright. There's 3 links for y'all. If I'll give y'all a 4th one just in case y'all missed it. Or a 5th one. So no way y'all can miss it now. But you don't have to join or go subscribe or anything, but if you want to, you're more than welcome to. Uh, yeah, I mean, any days that weather is not super active, which now is gonna be, I feel now TRG is gonna be pretty
Pretty
hard.
busy,
We're pretty
yeah.
busy, pretty hard to do gaming streams. But whenever we have time, we will definitely do a gaming stream. It's definitely fun over there. I do recommend y'all go over there and check it out. Maybe go over there, hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on, so you do get notified when I do go live on that channel. Also, if you want to here, hit that subscribe button and turn notification bell so you do get notified when I do go live or when I make a video. You're more than welcome to if you enjoy this content. I mean, seriously, for me, honestly, unless you have something else to say, for me, I mean, really, there isn't really much to say. I mean, it's just a capped environment, like a like a capped environment. So I mean, it really all depends uh, on that cap, really, doesn't it?
Um,
But like I said, you remember what we saw that one
yeah,
time in Pennsylvania, where anything was like a tornado warning because it was like right next to the low pressure rotating with it.
yeah.
I definitely think these storms will definitely have the chance because I mean, if you see the way they're like they, I was about to say the way they spawn, but the way they fire, I would not be surprised if we have something like what we had in Pennsylvania that one time.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I mean, got 20 minutes left, 19. Supposedly I'm starting the game stream in 4 minutes. That's what I was aiming for, but I was a little late to this stream, so that's okay.
Just a little late.
Just a little late. Yeah, I could not miss dinner, bro. We had like chicken legs. We had like chicken. We had like potatoes, onions, and dude, it was great. But yeah, uh, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, TRG, I think Thursday's gonna be the more bigger day.
Thursday's meh.
Really, it really all depends.
I don't think Thursday's gonna be the bigger day. Too much overnight crap vection on the northern edge, and not enough. I should actually say too what too little instability. No. Too much cap. There we go.
Yeah, so
Too much cap on the southern side, and too much crap vection on the northern side, and then the central side, southern side, yeah, central side of the risk. I don't even think storms will fire there.
dude, that's what we really gotta watch. Like,
And then the NAM does the complete opposite and just blows up everything everywhere, which is just a bunch of crap vection that would still be little to no severe.
yeah, maybe there was like a little line of storms. I said maybe embedded supercellular too, maybe because it's in that slight risk in that area for severe weather. But I mean, I don't know. This setup is mainly all depending on the capping. That's what it is.
Yeah. Depending on how far north the warm sector goes, how much crap vection, how much capping there
That
is, if
too.
storms even fire, how strong the dry line is,
Oh,
how
okay.
moist the environment
We
is,
get it. Yeah,
850
so
millibars up, because
it
the dry
depends.
line's not going to be
We get
firing
it.
tomorrow in Oklahoma. Oh,
We get it. Depends on a lot of things, but one of the main things is also the capping. Cause I mean, it's a fully capped environment. Like I'm talking about like a fully capped environment.
I mean, the capping kind of matters all the time.
It
So.
really does matter. That's what I'm thinking. Like, do you think we're just gonna? I mean, that is really how most severe weather threats are. It depends on the capping, but do you think it's gonna be like a? Do you think this season is really gonna be like a lot of cells that are gonna have a lot of capping with it?
Yeah, that's typically how it is.
I mean, yeah, usually, but I mean, like,
You don't have any other setups. There's really no other setups this time of year. That really kicks in May.
yeah, where you don't have a super capped environment.
And the reason why last year popped off was because everything was uncapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think this year's gonna be the same or?
Oh yeah, definitely towards April, yeah. But it's still prime Dixie season, so everything's still going to be capped out to death.
Yeah.
I think April, late March, April's when those setups are going to start coming in.
and that severe just got dropped in Missouri, or one of them in Missouri got dropped. So that one up there for 1 inch hail and 60 mile per hour winds. We got the one in very southeastern Kansas for now 1 inch hail and less than 50 mile per hour winds. It was 1.5 inch hail. I mean, there's not, let me reword. Let me not just say it before TRG goes off on me. I was about to say, there's not really much to talk about because I mean, really, I'm not
Not
waiting.
much to talk about.
All right, guys, let's go to the GFS and see what's happening. Let's see, y'all.
This dude doesn't look at the models.
I do look at the models. I just
Not much happening.
guys, let's look at the GFS. Let's look at
Not much happening, huh?
Will you quiet? Let's look at. Oh yeah, it has us getting rain. That's cap. Okay. Well, GFS is already on
It's already it's on to a good start there, huh?
onto a good start. Got 200 hours out. Let's see what severe weather outbreak we're gonna have. 300 hours out. Oh, yep, more rain for us. Oh, is that a line, TRG, for us?
Nah. Maybe a line of clear skies, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna see. Random sounding. See what this sounding is. It's in an uncapped environment, so you ought think it's gonna be a tornado sounding. 3,000 cape. Is there anything on the models at that time? Let's see. Oh. Nah, you know what we do need to look at? 500 millibar wind speeds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Dang.
Trash.
And then trash, more trash, 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 maybe. Then another trough, maybe. Oh, there's a trough. Trash. Alright, so trash, trash, and the side of trash. What it is already trash also.
Welcome to 2024.
2024 it is. I'm kind of curious what. Yeah. Don't go to 250 millibars because that's 200 knot wind speeds. Yeah, definitely don't go there. It's pretty windy up there. What was that? How many? Was that like 10,000 feet or something like that? I don't know. Oh no, 10,000 meters. So that's like 30,000 feet. Yeah, don't be 30,000 feet in the air, y'all. It's gonna be 200 millibar. Jeez, I'm tired. 200
I'm tired.
not winds. Uh let's see. Let's switch back to this day one outlook. I mean, literally just cluster of somewhat severe storms. Some of them are under severe limits. I mean, they must be under special weather statement limits also because, I mean, you're not even a special weather statement on them. All right. Like 20 seconds. Gotta check something real quick. All right. So yeah, well
I
definitely.
wonder how long that mic's been off.
Your mic?
Yeah.
Maybe for the past minute or two, couple minutes.
I wonder when I muted that. I have no idea when I muted that, dude.
Crazy.
Don't worry, I don't have anything to say.
Yeah. I know you don't got anything. You got anything to say, TRG?
No, no. Do you have anything to say, Lucky?
I mean, we're taking a look at these storms real quick. But other than that, all right, we'll also take a look at GFS model. has me and TRG getting rated again. So that's another lie. Oh, well, that's lovely. TRG has you getting snow. 375 hours out. That's gonna be something. Huh. Huh. That is interesting. It's 375 hours out. I wonder if last model, the 12Z had it. I wonder if that had it. Nope, nothing there. Well, also, well, no. Okay, that's how you know it's a lie. It had me getting snow TRG. If you can still hear me,
I can.
it had the 12Z GFS has me getting snow at 360 hours out.
Where have you been? Like all the GFSs have done that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on getting snow
The
anytime
last
soon.
one had it like 180 hours out.
What 12Z?
I don't exactly know which one. Pretty sure it was 2 or 3 model runs yesterday that had it.
Maybe. I mean, huh? That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at definitely. Did that snow threat on the western side of this low pressure? Definitely a big
Yeah, out
snow
towards
chance.
Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're already calling for like 3 feet or something.
Let's see. Total snow accumulation. Wow. What's that up to? 4 feet. I saw. Almost saw one pixel like 5 feet of snow. That is. That's like a lot of snow, right?
How much?
5 feet.
No.
That's not a lot, is it?
No, that's only as much as we get in like a century. No.
Yeah, no, for real. That's a lot of snow, y'all. Definitely, definitely. Let's get a wind speed with that. Got wind gust. Got. Huh.
What are you hunting about?
Just looking at every product that I can find.
Dude doesn't know what else to do.
I really don't. I really don't know what to do. That's why we
Well,
have the
that's
margin.
something you're gonna have to practice on.
Yeah, a lot. Um, that's why the storm. That's why we have storms right now, or that's why we did have storms because of. Actually, no. Yeah. No. I was right. I was right because it was an uncapped environment, so that's why we had the storms that we have right now, and that marginal risk. I'm just waiting for this. I'm waiting for this to tell me that there's a tornado. There was a tornado threat. Let's go to the NAM. Oh, yep. Had those storms right now that we have. They had it as a tornado threat. I'm pretty sure. We'll look at the sounding. Now, would you look at that? Severe threat. Oh, shocker. But yeah, guys, we're about to end here in like 5 minutes. Definitely check out the gaming stream that me and Tudor are gonna do after this stream. Be playing some Fortnite.
Some Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun dying all the time.
No, I definitely think we should do the bush camping strat at least once.
Yeah, that did work well last time.
Yeah, especially when we were streaming. Did we stream that?
Yeah,
Yeah, cause you're like that's the best I've seen Lucky play ever.
we streamed it one time, and then I went to somebody else's house, and then we popped off.
Oh yeah, dude, we got like 10 wins that one time.
That was insanity.
Literally. I definitely man, I kind of wish I wasn't super late because that mean I did see I had a really big amount of people waiting.
Yeah, 26.
26.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's more than you, but you kind of rated me, so that didn't really count.
Kinda.
Yeah, it didn't really count. You're like, man, dude's not going live, but
Well, I didn't know if you were going live or not, and then I saw it scheduled, so I thought, why not?
yeah, I was gonna go live. I was playing on 8, but then I had to go do some stuff, and then food came around. I was like, I cannot miss that.
Like he's like, I'm not missing my food.
Yeah, no, definitely not missing food at all. But yeah, so 4 minutes left, less than 4 minutes. Man, it's gonna be a big list on saying welcome to not welcome to see who joined stream today. So we got 3 minutes left. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, uh, my gaming channel. Thank you, James, for joining the stream. Thank you, TRG, for joining the stream. Also, of course, I was gonna say your name last. See if you're like, what about me?
What about me?
Yo,
Yo.
yo, man, these storms definitely tomorrow are gonna be pretty elevated.
How do you know?
Look at the upside helicities.
That's a very bad way to tell, Lucky.
That is one way to tell.
But it's a very bad way considering March 31st had many updraft tracks and nearly all of them were tornadoes.
Yeah,
That's not a good way to tell if it's surface based
I said elevated.
or elevated. Both.
Still have a chance of being elevated if tomorrow's main threat is also hail. But both of them are
You
tornadoes
can
and
you
hail.
can have you can have
Yes,
3-inch
I know
hail
you
with a
can't.
surface-based
I know
storm.
you can, TRG. But with what I've looked at so far, they're probably gonna be more elevated.
Probably not, considering there's a 5% tornado risk.
That's where the captain environment is.
No.
Yes.
How capped?
100, 200, 300, 400, 500 joules.
You're looking at the wrong time frame then.
All right, what time frame am I looking at? I'm gonna go look at it right now. The 2 minutes we have left.
I don't even have to look at it. I'm gonna look at it on my own model. Let's see here.
Surface-based.
Northeastern Kansas. Instability, capping. See, 4 cap. Where's the 100, Lucky?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking right where the storm is supposed to fire near Kansas City. 9, 10, 60.
At what time?
10 o'clock
In the morning?
in the afternoon when storms fire, Lucky.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
And
And now if I go back to 9 o'clock, 20, 18, 10, 0, 8.
Well, buddy, storms don't fire.
Bruh, I'm looking at the fat supercell west of Kansas City right now at 01Z. You can't tell me storms don't fire.
I mean, I see that, but like, you know what? Never mind, y'all. Hey, we got game stream in about 5 minutes max. Hey, so like, y'all go check that out, all right? And dude, I still don't know what you're talking about, but like, all right. Thank you, TRG. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, James, for joining the stream. And welcome, Pete. You got here as soon as we're about to end. We're about to go do a gaming stream, so if you want to head towards there, I'll put another link in the chat. Got 15 seconds to end.
There's like 900 billion links already, so if you want to just click one of the 300 there,
yeah,
you
301
can.
now. What game site? Fortnite. You'll find out in about 5 minutes. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Good.